Cancer, welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Ampat Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Right now, you got the moon and the 5 of swords. Right now, your higher self is telling you that there's a shadow, a limiting belief, something that has to get cleared because it's causing an energy blockage. And right now, your emotions that are the steering wheel of your journey is telling you what to do, right? So your higher self is telling you, listen, right now, there's some sort of trauma, maybe even childhood trauma, even past life trauma. It could be anything. But this shadow, this limiting belief is making us feel like we're not confident, making us feel like we don't know what to do, like there's a wobble. So to clear this energy, you have to listen to your instincts and intuition. What are your instincts telling you right now? What's your intuition? What's your higher self telling you? How are you going to clear this energy? Right now, your higher self wants you to focus on the things that bring you joy, passion, bliss. Really remember who you truly are, like that genuine, authentic self. You are someone who's ambitious. You have such beautiful, lovely energy, and you're someone that when you are shining and leading by example, everyone finds you attractive, likable, and approachable. So right now, by you doing you, living your best life, understanding that the only thing that matters right now is having that dominant vibration of love, right? Focusing your awareness of being in alignment, you can clear this energy. Right now, for example, I'll give you an example. Imagine you dated someone and it didn't work out. Now imagine you're thinking about them. But imagine if you meet someone new, you're not going to be thinking about the person in the past anymore, right? Or imagine you had a job, you lost it, and now you find a better job, you're not going to be thinking of the old job. And that's what's going on. When you build a better version of yourself, an offering of yourself that's better than before, you're no longer going to be thinking of past trauma. So you're going to be focusing on the present moment. And this right here is going to clear so much new energy, because I do see here with that 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands that right now there is a celebration coming your way, some sort of monumental moment, a desire being gifted to you. And by controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't, now this energy will come into your life much, much sooner rather than later. And what that really means is, like, what do you control in life? You control your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. You control your reactions, opinions, your behaviors, choices, experiences, so many things. Now, what don't you control? You don't control the past. You don't control the weather. You don't control the traffic. So these things, to like think about them and put energy into them, it's a complete waste of time. It's unsustainable energy, and laws of thermodynamics has shown that if energy is going into these things, then it's not going into more abundant things, right? Like, for example, like in order for you to think of something, you could either think of this or that. You can't think of both at the same time. Pick abundance and not, familiar past energy. Now, very interesting, because you got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Right now, there's a decision to be made, and Source is telling you that in order to make this decision, you want to choose freedom, because freedom is the only worthy goal. So right now, you're asking yourself, should I stay in my job or should I stay in this relationship? Choose freedom. Freedom is the answer. Like, for example, which one of these, which one of the positions at work will give you the most freedom? Freedom to say, yes, I will come to work. Freedom to say, yes, I will want to stay here for the next 10 years. This is sustainable. That is the right answer. Or even in a relationship, rather than be like, okay, I'm in a relationship, but it's not romantic, but we're kind of like roommates, but beats being alone. Ask yourself, what decision can you make to give you freedom? Maybe have that conversation with your spouse and be like, you know what, let's go back to who we truly are when we first met. Remember how things were romantic? Remember how things were fun? I'll lead by example, follow my lead. That energy right there is going to change the game. Now, very interesting, because you got the 8 of Cups and the Hermit, and right now your higher self is telling you to walk away from something or someone that is causing some sort of energy shift in your life. Now, this person may be, more thinking of energies or thoughts or feelings that are lower dimensional, and Source is telling you to let go of this energy and walk away from them. So, for example, like imagine you have a friend, and your friend is constantly talking about gossip, judgment, and comparison. But you want to talk about abundance, right? You're like, you know what the law of attraction is. You don't want to lower your frequency. Now, Source is telling you this is a conversation to have with them. Tell them, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time that we change our topics of conversation. Maybe it's time we put more time and energy into things that we want to attract rather than things we don't have, right? And it's all perspective. But when you clear this energy, when you walk away from something that's not working and you walk towards something that is, now new opportunities, synchronicities, people, it's just that your point of attraction, your power really starts taking off. And now happiness, which is found in the present moment, is yours. Act with purpose, speak with kindness. This is really what it comes down to, right? When you're acting with purpose, when you do everything intentionally, right? When you're washing the dishes, you're the best dishwasher. When you're going for a walk, you're present in the moment. When you're having a conversation, you're listening. That is purpose. Kindness means not putting pressure on yourself, right? Kindness means not telling yourself, I shoulda, woulda, coulda, or why did I? Why did I not? That sort of energy. Your mind is always eavesdropping on what you have to say. And right now, source is telling you, for example, positive affirmation. I'm confident. I am funny. I am charming. I am witty. I am patient. I am, anything. Any of that energy is what source wants. But anytime we're like, oh man, I'm so silly. Why did I do this? That energy source wants you to let go of. Now you get the Five of Pentacles and the World. So right now there's a money block. When this money block is cleared, there's going to be a brand new opportunity, and most likely a travel opportunity for you. And by controlling your reactions, you will be able to control this energy. And right now, source is telling you that during this time frame, all you got to do is remember, seek wisdom and not wealth. Like for example, if the money block is I don't have money, don't tell Spirit, I want $1 million. Tell Spirit, I want to make $1 million every single year. Teach me. Like you're better off being taught how to fish than be given a fish, right? You don't want to just eat once. $1 million nowadays, believe it or not, it's not enough to retire. So what you want to do is you want to learn how to make that money, right? All day, all night, doing something you love, not something that's efforted. So source is telling you seek wisdom. For example, rather than be like Spirit, like I really got to pay off my bills, be like Spirit, I want to meet someone that's going to teach me and mentor me and guide me and show me how to make money by doing something passive online, right? Really get down to the details. Like imagine if you were a Hollywood scriptwriter for Netflix. You couldn't just be like, the main character walked into a room. You gotta be like, the main character was wearing this and they looked like this and he walked into a room that looked like this and the energy was this. And then after that, this happened. And after that, this happened. And that's the energy. Like the more detail that you have, the more blueprint that you have, the more Spirit can help you. And at the end of the day, like when I started my Amazon businesses, I wasn't like, Spirit, just hook me up with a product. I was like, Spirit, I want to sell pet supplements. I want to sell pet supplements, even though they say it's one of the hardest things in the world to start on Amazon, which it is. I want to do it. I want to take the leap of faith. I want to make dogs happy with my hip and joint formula and calming formula. That's the pets.com. And Spirit's like, when you follow that energy and you do your thing, everything will be effortless rather than efforted. So right now, it really comes down to what are you looking for? Come up with the blueprint, tell Spirit, command, assume, expect, welcome it with love. Let the universe deliver this to you, law of attraction. And the most important thing is allow and use your belief, which is your fortune. Your faith is your fortune for it to take place. So don't question when is this going to happen? Figure out what do you want to happen, think it, feel it, then you will achieve it. All right, now time for your affirmation for today. Write your affirmation in the comment section. Let Spirit know you're 100% ready to quantum entangle with money and love, which is your birthright. All you got to do is become the cause and effect. Writing this down in the comment section is the easiest thing you'll do. So your affirmation for today is, I learn the way on the way. This is amazing. Write this down in the comment section. This is you saying you're not striving for perfection. You are striving for progress, right? You're not worried about rejection or failure. You are going to learn the way on the way. This is absolutely amazing. This is you fearless and bold. Write this down in the comment section right now. Let Spirit know you're ready. I learn the way on the way. Write that down in the comment section. Give this video a like. And let Spirit know you are inviting, welcoming, commanding, assuming, expecting abundance in your life. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the greater stuff coming along your way. So, never regret love, no matter how blind it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it made you more. This is exactly the synchronicity we just spoke of. Don't strive for perfection. Don't tell yourself, what if I date someone and it doesn't work out? What if it was a waste of time? Or what if I start that business and I fail? Understand that anything you do, you're collecting data. From the moment you open your eyes, data, you're just consuming data. You are literally a walking supercomputer. So right now, understand that your purpose in life is to experience stuff. Experience comes with contrast. hot, cold, sweet, sour, joy, pain. Now, obviously, we don't want to be in the pain portion for too long. Like, for example, if something is hot, gotcha, it's hot. You don't want to hold on to it. You don't want to hold on to pain. But it's necessary to know what hot is. It's necessary to know what pain is, because pain introduces you to adversity. Adversity introduces you to who you truly are. And diamonds are built under pressure. But you just want to be there for a short amount of time. So right now, Spirit's telling you nothing is a waste of time. Experience stuff. Don't fear fear. Don't fear anything but fear itself. Fear, standing still, let go, receive. Allow the universe to do its job by fully focusing on things going right. All right, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.